What's good, guys? It's TSG, and in today's video we're going to be talking about how to buy land for Illuvium 0 at a massive discount. The first thing I need to say with this type of video is this is not financial advice and I'm not a financial advisor. So do your own research, check it out by yourself, and if you do like this type of content, just hit the like, subscribe button and you'll see me post more of this type of content in the future. So getting straight into it, how do we buy land at a discount price? So let's go through a couple of basic things to begin. For Illuvium 0 to purchase land, there are two currencies to buy this with. You can either buy it with Ethereum or SILV2, which for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to call SILV2. So you can either buy it with Ethereum or SILV2. So for those who don't know, SILV2 is a synthetic Illuvium, and its only purpose is to be used as currency in the Illuvium ecosystem for in-game purchases such as revival costs, Illuvatars, the land sale that we're going to be talking about today. The next thing you might ask is, all right, now we know what SILV2 does, how do we get our hands on it? So again, there are two main ways to do this. The first and most simple way to do it is you get rewarded SILV2 via staking. So when you stake, you have two options. You have the ability to claim Illuvium as a reward, but this is locked away for a year. This is vested for a year and you can't sell it. It's not liquid. The second option is to claim SILV2, which is unlocked and you are able to do what you want with it straight away. With SILV2, the actual value of SILV2 in the Illuvium ecosystem is pegged 1-to-1 to the Illuvium token itself. So right now we can have a look on the screen. The price of Illuvium is 567. So once we use SILV2 in the ecosystem itself, it would be giving you $567 worth of buying power in the ecosystem. All right, so now that we know that we can claim SILV2, I'm going to spend a bit more time into buying SILV2. And this is how we're able to purchase land at a discount rate. And I'll explain what I mean by that. So the first thing that I personally do when I look into buying SILV2 is I check out this website, nomix.com, where I can have a look at the price of SILV2 on the secondary market. So you can have a look here that currently the price of SILV2 is let's round up, $15. And what that means is if I pay $215 today, right now, if I was to use it to buy land today, I would have $567 worth of buying power. It's roughly 2.5 times the purchasing power compared to the principal that I put in, which is insane. So if this is the way that you want to go, this is a very viable option. So what I do is I have a look at the price here. I then go on to Uniswap. So you can go onto Uniswap just like this. You can just click on select token. Most of the time you're not going to have it in there. So you go to manage token list, tokens, and you put in the address there, the token address. I personally found this through Etherscan. You can find it just here. This is the token address. Or if you want, you can have a look here on the helpful links channel in Illuvium Discord. And they've got it there. And you can see 068 matches up 068. So it is the right one. So once you type it in, I've already got it here. But you can add that and purchase it. So for example, say I wanted to buy it with 1 Ethereum. I just put 1 in and it tells me I'm going to be getting 13 SILV2. So again, this just showed you that I'm essentially getting myself 2.5 times purchasing power right now by buying it now. This is a great way if you are looking to get into the land sale and you don't have a huge amount of capital, but you want to get in maybe with a tier 1 or tier 2, stocking up on SILV2 right now and hoping that the price of Illuvium does stay up and it's enough to buy you a parcel is going to be a very viable option. So the benefit of doing this is just, for example, let's say I use $1,000 worth of Ethereum. My principal is $1,000 of Ethereum. My purchasing power is $1,000 worth of Ethereum. But now let's say I put in $1,000 principal for SILV2, purchasing it on the open market. What happens now is that my principal stays the same at $1,000, but my buying power is up 2.5 times, which puts it at $2,500 worth of buying power, which is an incredible opportunity. I know many of you might be thinking, how is this possible? And if SILV2 is indeed pegged to the ILV token 1-to-1, why is it selling for so much cheaper on the open market? And the reason for this is what we mentioned before about the staking and claiming of the rewards, the only way to get Silv2 currently is via claiming. And when you take into account that if you claim the IOV token, it's locked for a year, you can't do anything. But if you claim Silv2, it's liquid. You can do what you want with it. Due to it being liquid, a lot of people that are getting and claiming Silv2 are using this as an opportunity to maybe confirm and lock in some profits, even though they're taking it at a lesser amount than what the actual value is, being 1-to-1 to Illuvium. It just means that they get instant profits right now, which is understandable. So that is the reason why it is much lower right now, because it provides instant liquidity for stakers. And due to that being instant liquidity, the value isn't going to be as high as it should be. That is the trade-off. The trade-off is instant liquidity means slightly less value selling it on the open market. But that is a benefit to us as buyers who are planning to use this for land sales and Illuvitas. So understanding all of these things, I'm going to be completely honest, and I've said this previously in my videos, I was not actually looking to get into the land thing at all. But after looking at this a bit more deeper and spending a bit more time doing this, I have changed my plans and I am looking into the land sale, whether it be I'm ideally hoping for a T2, possibly a T3 if that's in the cards. But my plan right now is I've already gone through this process and bought some Silv2, and I've got some capital waiting for V2 to go live, because myself and a few other people believe that once staking V2 does go live again and people are able to take out their Silv2 and lock in those profits again, we're going to see an influx of supply on the market, which in theory should bring the price even lower than what it is now. So whether that plays out or not is up in the air, but that is my thought process. So I bought a pile of Silv2, which I'm happy with, and I've still got some liquid cash waiting to put down depending on what happens with the Silv2 market. But this is my plan and my approach into going into this, because I have changed my mind and I am looking to get into the land sale. And I'm really hoping that this is the way that I can get in at a cheaper price and doesn't rip my heart out, putting in a large amount of capital straight off the bat. All right, guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful. I know a lot of people want to get into land, and some people are really fearful that it's too expensive. I'm being priced out. This is an avenue that you guys can go through that gives you a chance to get involved. So yeah, have a look, do a bit more research. Let me know, have you guys thought about this? Are you guys already planning this? Are you already doing these things, setting yourselves up? Yeah, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this, found it informative, like, subscribe, hit the notification, you know what to do, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.